make a pass and a good one to hit the man Campagna at the red line, but he took a stiff jolt there from Hermenegildo, and he was stopped cold at center ice. Now it's back into Hermenegildo. Hermenegildo wants to get the shot away. Fanned on it a little bit. Sisca's there and he scores. Well, Matt Sisca, I'll tell you what, if there's a more deserving guy on the Spirit in terms of getting a goal and getting offense going, I don't know one. As Sisca has been snake bitten time and time again, and that play a byproduct of a nice little bounce in front. Sisca grabbed it and stuck it under the crossbar, and it's 1-0 Saginaw. It's back into Szwarz. Szwarz, top of the circle on the near side in the attacking zone as he's in the corner. Again, engaged with Flemington. Good pass into Ross, who gets the double, scores! Josh Shalla's got 40. It took a while, but Shalla, right where he had to be, at the lip of the crease, converted that chance as Ross hit the goal post, and the bounce was right there for Josh Shalla. And, of course, the Sting already missing Nail Yakupov tonight. And Nail Yakupov, in case you didn't know it, one of the brightest lights in the OHL this season. John McFarland with a trip up the ice. He made a move in front, and Hope outfoxed him with a good save. As it's picked up now by Szwarz. Szwarz in front. It is McFarland who scores.
That's just good hustle by Szwarz.
Second helping for John McFarland, denied just a moment ago. He took a pass, engineered nicely there by Szwarz. And John McFarland now with 9 goals in his last 10 games. Galchenyuk trying to change the complexion of things here for the Sting. He goes upstairs with the backhander and very smooth back there. The youngster Paterson got his shoulder in position to knock it away. Now Kamara just nudges it in behind the Sarnia net. Big body check thrown there by Kamara. Boy, Kamara's been in a pretty ornery mood lately, and the end result, a lot of flying bodies from rival teams.
That's how he has to play, though. He's going to get a lot of room if he keeps doing that.
In front. Oh, what a glaring save there by Paterson on Ritchie. Jake Paterson comes up with a dazzling save on Ritchie, who arrived in front of the net, took the feed in one fell swoop, got it away, but Paterson comes up with an enormous save for the Spirit. And behind the net, Nathan Charletti playing a little cat and mouse there with Szwarz, and he leaves him in the wake as it's brought on now by the speedy Kerbashian. Kerbashian in front. Galchenyuk with a goal and a beauty as he took a pass from Kerbashian, served in front, and Galchenyuk moved in position and wired it past Paterson. And the Sarnia Sting have responded with a goal. It's 3-1 with 2:48 left to go in the second period. To the blue line, Hermenegildo in the Sarnia zone. Tried to reel a pass in the direction of Trocheck, but Trocheck has to retrieve it off the boards. Couple of great moves to get the shot away. It goes off the goalpost. They score. Anthony Kamara. He's been carrying a hot stick lately as well, as Trocheck with a polished stick handling routine in front of the net, mesmerizing the Sting defensively. And Kamara right at the lip of the crease to tap it home. And the Saginaw Spirit have tacked on another goal. It's 4-1. Kamara's starting to play some good hockey, Dennis. The puck to Lagan. Being chased about there by Craig Hottot. At the half boards on the near side to Lagan. Good cycling here by the Saginaw Spirit. To Lagan, cuts in front. A beautiful move, and he fanned on the chance in front after some very deft stick handling. Gave him free rein in front of Hope, but he couldn't pull the trigger. Now here comes Francisco, scores. Quick hitter play at the other end of the rink as the Sting have made their way back very quickly, and it bounced in front of the net. And they pot the goal as Paterson could not come up with the save. It's 4-2. And here comes Szwarz. He's got it being watched there by Charletti. As it's back in front, Legan gets the shot away. It's loose in front and picked up by the Sting, but they can't get it out of there. As it's kept in there by O'Connor. O'Connor drills it, and he scores!
That's good. That's a good goal.
Good screen in front of the net. Shalla was there, so was Szwarz. And that opened the door for O'Connor, who walked into the shot and beat Hope. 5-2. Now Ritchie breaks up the right wing side for the Sting. Ritchie has a bouncing puck to deal with as well, but he handles it admirably as he throws it in front to Galchenyuk. As we get everybody involved now in behind the net, Prout ushers away Galchenyuk, and then Ritchie gave him a bump, and that kind of stirred up the beehive, if you will, as Prout didn't take kindly to that. Rink wide pass into Brassard as it's tipped ahead to the red line. Francisco challenged there by Sartoretto. Oh, big body check thrown there by Ross, and he's going to pay for it as Hottot and Ross are going to go. They're going to go in the Saginaw zone as Ross And his check triggered this encounter between Hontot and Ross. They're both exchanging some good shots. A couple of middleweights here, but tough guys as Ross comes in with a bell ringer right on Hontot. Here they go, Ross and Hontot, as Ross is without a helmet. Hontot still has his, but it's a bit of target practice for both of these guys. A fight that spills in behind the Saginaw net as Garret Ross, on his way to the penalty box originally, dukes it out with Hontot. And Hontot comes back with a cheap shot at the end. Hontot at the end of the fight, they were broken up, and he came around and slugged him with a right. That's a chintzy play by Hontot. Back to the line, Joe Rogalski, top of the circle, gets the shot away. It bounces away from everybody, and it's gathered in by Galchenyuk, who resurfaces in front of the net as he carved himself a little space in front. He got the shot away. Paterson was there. Joe Rogalski seeking shelter in behind his own net. Press there on the forecheck by Kia. As Rogalski pounds it ahead, but it's picked off there by Justin Kia.
Oh, what a nice goal.
Justin Kia with his back pressed to the side boards.
That was a good shot.
It was. He caught Holt napping, and he made him pay as the Spirit have tacked on another. It is 6-2.